In a time of confusing f***ing YouTube vocal terminology, where the mixed voice Moody exists, and everything just seems to be getting darker and darker, a beam of light, a scientific approach to simplify all these f***ing things into just two f***ing things. Who could have thought such day could come? Certainly not me from 6 years ago, looking for answers as to why I could never hit any note past a G4. Was I a baritone, or was I just fucking dumb? Yes, I might be fucking dumb, but I'm certainly not a baritone anymore. And the hat is staying. But I didn't feel at ease. I felt an energy around me, begging me to come out and film a video. Yes, it's me, the demonic mixed voice wizard. You should never touch your falsetto. You should just keep going with your chest voice, and if you even bridge for a second and you let go into falsetto, that's actually gay. In my academy, we're going to teach you how to stay in chest voice forever, because if you happen to go into falsetto, that's gay, and we don't like that. But what the evil wizard didn't know, mostly because he never bothered to read any scientific study on the voice, I guess, is that falsetto can sound like chest voice, and by not googling something even like one time maybe, he condemned himself to a life of belting through effort and his neck veins looking like Freddie Mercury's, and bowels also being kind of like weird, and maybe vocal nodules. I don't know how they're doing it. See, the whole problem is trying to find it from below. Every single course, every single approach will be about taking your low notes and suddenly, step by step, by going up the physical effort stairs, one fucking note at a time, until you reach the pitches that you want to sing. But if you were to hypothetically find it from up there, then you could never lose it. I didn't know things could turn out to be this way, but me being so scared of like voice cracks and overall just not sounding exactly like I was sounding doing rehearsals, I didn't expect this technique to be so cool in that sense. But because of this mix between what science found and some scientific step-by-steps that I've developed, when you find that you can get the chesty sounds, and you don't have to sing with distortion like I sing all the time, it can be a clean belt also from falsetto, like when you know you can find them from there, you don't have to be carrying it from down below. There's simply no way that you can miss a high note. In fact, falsetto is actually kind of easier than chest voice. And unless you have vocal damage, it doesn't really depend that much on your vocal stamina. The second that your vocal stamina is not peaking, your chest voice range disappears. Just look at Freddie Mercury's consistency when singing live. And whenever his vocal stamina was not good, was not at the peak, he literally struggled with notes exactly after the passage of the voice, the G4. This is because he's relying only on his predetermined yelling register. While classical opera tenors, which are doing my thing, they will never ever miss a high note unless they're like really sick. You just don't hear about it. Like you just don't see opera tenors like having voice cracks and stuff like most rock singers. No, you can't just sing high notes effortlessly. You have to sing them with your real voice and go to the real voice gym for 10 years straight until it's real. Because if it's not real, it's false. It doesn't matter if people And that's not because they take it so seriously or anything. It's because, as it's said on this very clip,
the human normal voice is the baritone voice.
Tenor voice is an artificial voice. What do you think that means?
And the tenor is being different, is artificial voice.
That you're building it from what is usually called a false voice aka falsetto,
who must be kind of strong.
putting a shit ton of air pressure into it until people perceive it as something as chest voice, until people perceive it as it's connected, but you're not actually shouting your balls like out, and you can do the notes with a straight face. Just look at any opera tenor singing higher notes than most rock singers, still sounding chesty. And surely it's a vocal feat, but you can see they're not fucking straining. Yes, exactly like Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell, and all this type of singers. All that it really takes is to find the very origin where the note is really truly born, so you can never risk losing it. You just reproduce it from there. Now, this is luckily available for everyone right now. If you go to crazysinging.academy, you can get my course, The Science of Mixed Voice, to get more scientific insights into this technique. And you can later on get my course, Instant Mixed Voice, which contains a step-by-step that works for every singer to recreate high notes from the most effortless spot.
Trolling in my skin, this world